Welcome to Epcot on a very, very hot and soupy day here in Orlando. We're here to check out some of the neat stuff that they've added and some things that they've taken away. But we're gonna take a quick look around, see what's going on. We have a few fast passes. Let's go check it out. One of the first things you're gonna notice when you first walk in is that they're reimagining the whole entrance of the park. You'll see that they still have the Leave a Legacy statues here, but on the other side, they're gone. So let's go check out, see what it looks like. Definitely opens it up quite a bit. It's definitely a different feel when you first walk in. This is the side that has no Leave a Legacy statues. They're moving them actually to the back out before the entrance, but in the meantime the lights are still here. Here's looking back at the entrance in front of Spaceship Earth. You'll see that we still have the Leave a Legacy statues here, but over here they are gone. Definitely opens it up quite a bit. And once again, Spaceship Earth is down right when I first walk in. So this is one of my fast passes. I feel like this happens every time I come here, but hopefully it'll be up later. So something that I always do when I come to Epcot is check out Mouse Gear, see what else is new. And it looks like they've got Toy Story 4 magic bands that have all the characters, including Forky, right there. And it looks like we've also got an Illuminations Farewell magic band, limited edition. And a Forky magic band. Oh. Looks like they got a new Moana phone case. Oh, Jen would like that. But right now she's got the Disney Cruise Line case that we got from our cruise. So it looks like they've got the Toy Story 4 merchandise out. And the first thing that caught my eye is the Pixar Ball mug. Looks like Disney's been doing this thing where they go from color to color, and this is the Magic Mirror Metallic collection. It's kind of like a sparkly metal look. And then they've moved on to Imagination Pink. You might remember they had Potion Purple, now it's Imagination Pink, which is like a dark pink color. Here's that Potion Purple. Disney's going through all the different colors. And here's all the Farewell Illuminations merchandise. You got ornaments, t-shirts, and then the pass holder selection, which has Figment on it. It's at $30. And they even have hats for $27.99 with a little embroidered Mickey on the side blowing out the candle. Or I guess it's the flame from the show. And for $18.77, which is a funky price, I've never seen that pricing before, you've got Mickey and then the little torch from the show and the globe in the middle of it. I guess it lights up. Oh yeah, that's exciting. And here's some more of those wishables. They've come out with the new ones. Looks like it's Buzz Lightyear. It's from the ride. You can get Zurg, Buzz Lightyear, the Boxobot, or the Space Cruiser. You might remember we did one before, and I ended up getting a Red, one of my least favorite characters. And it looks like they've got Little Mermaid. Yeah, we did this a few weeks back. We'll put a link down below to that video. And then they just started selling this teacup that has Forky that you use to stir, and then he just holds onto the edge of the cup. That's for $20. They're really pushing Forky. There he is again. Important to note, I didn't say it back there in the shop, that actually that Illuminations Farewell merchandise is only available for a limited time only. The last showing of Illuminations is September 30th, and then the new fireworks show called Epcot Forever will debut the next day. It's supposed to celebrate the past 30 years of Epcot and what it has become. That show will be for a short period of time before a final replacement show debuts later. So since I was over here, I wanted to check out the progress on the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. You can see the old Energy building has been stripped down. They're doing some work on it, but then you can see that's where the gravity building is, where the launching element goes in to the show building. Wonders of Life Pavilion, or what was it? It'll be themed to a new pavilion. It's a play pavilion of some kind. We'll know a little bit more details about that after Disney has their D23 convention later this year. I think it's like August. And if you're walking these back paths over near Mission Space and what used to be the Energy Adventure, you'll notice that there's absolutely no smoking sections. No more smoking in Disney parks as of about a month ago. Creates for very quiet pathways. Here we have Test Track at a 75-minute standby wait time and a 40-minute single rider wait time. That's a little bit high for the fact that there's not that many people in the park since there's no festivals going on right now. This is not one that I have a fast pass for, so I'm gonna pass on this for now, but we'll keep an eye on it, and if it drops, maybe we'll ride it later. It's a hot enough day that I need to hydrate at Club Cool with some nice Bebo. I think we're gonna head to Living with the Land to ride a boat ride because it's indoors and it's incredibly hot out here today. Any AC gets my vote. What the heck? It is crazy busy in here today. Lots of people for Living with the Land. Good thing I got a fast pass. I still have a feeling I'm gonna be waiting though. Over here by the old Harvest Theater we have a new film that's gonna be debuting soon called Awesome Planet. It replaces the old Lion King Circle of Life show. It's my understanding that it is created by Industrial Light Magic, the same company that does Star Wars. So that'll be really cool when that debuts. Still no opening date yet. Ugh, 45-minute wait. And we didn't make it far. And now we are off to live with the land.
The surface of the land brings trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. Rainwater and nutrients have gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. This food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In Saudi Arabia and Mexico, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on saltwater.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
The scene you don't usually see is all the cast members in here planting and taking care of the lettuce.
Reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. Technique precisely controls.
And the end product will look something like this.
With it, we can produce over. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production.
So just outside the Imagination Pavilion, there's a sign that says, "Meet the stars of Ralph Breaks the Internet," which is right inside here, inside the ImageWorks gift shop. So this is where they come out. You can see they'll come out through that little portal and into the Tech Expo, where they'll meet that group of guests. Now that line's a little bit longer than I would want to wait for, and Jen would be very upset if I did that without her. And here they come, out of the internet. It's very dramatic. Vanellope and Ralph. How fun and exciting. That's pretty fun. I think Ralph's telling that person to wait in line. Penelope's getting upset. Okay. It's 3:05, which means it's time for our Frozen Ever After Fast Pass. So we're gonna head to the other side of the park, ride Frozen Ever After. You can see that they're doing a lot of work post Flower and Garden Festival to the pathway back there. And all the flowers are now gone. And now we're enduring the very warm stretch of the summer leading into Flower and Garden. Frozen Ever After's at a 55-minute wait, so now is a good time to use that Fast Pass. Let's give it a ride.
Elsie's made a magic winter show with summer snow for spending me and you. We're going up to Elsie's Ice Palace with you and you and you, all of you. See you there.
Tell us the story again, please.
On a day very much like today, Anna saved her sister with an unselfish act of true love and full of frozen happiness. For the first time in forever, divine everyone.
Would you say that we're elated or gasping?
Let's just call it delight.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
The sky can be blue, and you guys will be there too.
And it still looks like Spaceship Earth is down for the day. I don't know if it'll be back up. It does make me wonder, when this ride does go down for lengthy refurbishment, how that's going to impact the dynamics of the wait times in the park. Because we know that this ride is going down for a lengthy refurbishment sometime next year, I believe. So it'll definitely be interesting because the park wasn't that crowded today. But the lines were pretty long on all the attractions. That will conclude a day at Epcot. Very hot. It says that it's 98 degrees. Feels like 111. I don't know if you can see that. Feels like 111 out. That's how hot it is. So a lot going on outside the park entrance. There's the park entrance over there, the monorail right about there, and then all this is being reimagined. You can actually see this is where the trams are, and then that's way the entrance down there. So you actually get dropped off here and have to walk all the way down to get through security. So if you're parked in a few rows back here in Create, it really doesn't benefit you to take the tram. Literally the tram is very short, maybe 5 seconds long from there to here. So it actually makes more sense to walk in some cases. And that's gonna wrap up a very hot day at Epcot. Today was just one of those Florida days that you just don't want to leave the house. I've often been asked, what's it like living in the Florida heat? You know when you open an oven to check on cookies or something baking in the oven, and you get that heat that hits you in the face? It's like that, just there's no cookies in the oven. So I cut this day short because quite honestly I want to get somewhere cool. So until next time, see you real soon.